I know y'all probably saying, where you been? Where you been? Anyway, I'm a little late, but I'm coming to share with you my 3-month VGS update. I'm having a little lunch here while I do it. It's just a piece of deli, turkey, what's this? A cheese stick, a boiled egg, and a few strawberry slices. So yeah, guys, and I got some water for after I eat. I want to share with you that this month was fairly odd. I don't know that it was hard or difficult. It was just disappointing, you know, in a way, but not in a way, because I had to kind of remind myself that, you know, you're losing weight and you know, you're gonna stall, and it helped me kind of to see some things. But the last time I talked to you all, I was 302 last month. Now I'm 295.8. So you can see that was a slow loss for the month. In a couple of weeks, I was just at a complete standstill. And I kind of had gotten, like, what's going on, you know? Wonder what's going on, why I'm not kind of, but I guess your body has its own way of saying, wait a minute, hold up, I'm going to catch up with you, and things like that. So overall, I know, so that's a total loss of 41 pounds, right? Since surgery day. And I said, you know, it's only been 3 months. You have to reflect on the fact that that's a blessing. And I've always been a slow loser. I don't know if that's slow or not, because it looks like it's kind of relatively where you should be based on the chart. And I keep trying to tell myself what helps. I'm in this Facebook group, right, on Facebook. I don't know that I recommend the group, but sometimes it comes in handy, because sometimes you gotta overlook the negative in the group and look at the people that post positive things and encouraging things in the group. And there are several people that do. But it's like sometimes they just jump completely on you. What I've noticed a few things that have happened to me since the weight loss surgery. My hair is thinning. I kind of got a bad spot where I've lost my hair here and here. And I'll insert a clip here of how the last time I did my hair. I just wanted to share with y'all, this is one of the side effects of the surgery. You lose a lot of hair, and this is a lot to lose. And that's it balled up, guys. That's it balled up. Wow. And as you can see, I lost quite a bit of hair there, y'all. You know, when I did it. So I don't know what that's about, why it happened, you know, and let's say that's one of the side effects to the weight loss surgery, is that you will lose hair. I also noticed that a lot of it is mental. You know, you have to, I eat pretty much the same food I ate prior to the surgery, but I do make more cognizant decisions about what I eat as far as snacking is concerned, because I've always been a snacker. So I do kind of make decisions about my snacks a little differently. Which I didn't always snack on the best things. And I love chips, but I had kind of cut back on them in years. I will share with you a lot of the snacks I have on hand. But ironically enough, y'all, I don't eat this stuff very often, so it's a lot of it here. I have a variety here, so it's never an excuse as to me eating some of the things. I'll just tell y'all I don't have them in here to show you. I'm out of skins for one thing, but I am, there is some popcorn in there. I just didn't bring it in here to show y'all. And I'll also insert some of the meals that I eat as well. But like I say, you have to kind of keep encouraging yourself. look at other people's journey and stories, not so for comparison, but like to see where they've stalled, to see where they've been successful, to see where they, kind of have slipped up and things of that nature. So, again, believe it or not, I did this surgery for a reason. And I'm still, while I don't regret it, there are some things that come with it. And like I said, I will still say, if you could do it natural, do it natural. I'm not a fan of surgery, period. And you might say, well, you had it. Yeah, I did. And I thank God, he brought me through it. I do. And it wasn't a decision I entered into lightly. People are quick to say, just have the surgery. The surgery is not the answer, y'all, because it's work. It's the same work, or even harder work, than you put in before you did it, when you tried to lose weight on your own. The only difference is you're dealing with a smaller stomach. Or if you have the bypass in your stomach and a pouch. But at the end of the day, you can still eat the wrong things. And I have ate some of the wrong things on some days. And I will. That's life. I wanted a Southwestern egg roll. Do I think it was necessarily wrong? But yeah, I ate it. I wanted one, I ate it. I moved on past it. I don't eat them every day, but I wanted one day. So, those are the type things that you have to know that this is going to be a lifestyle going forward. It's going to be a journey. You will forever be able not to eat a whole lot of food, I don't think. You have to concentrate on getting your food in. I will tell you just from looking at some of the comments in the group that I'm in on Facebook. Very odd group. But it lets me know you make sure you hook up with the right surgeon. Because every surgeon is different. And people think just because your surgeon tells you something that is for them as well. And it's not necessarily for them. Every surgeon has a different approach. I saw today where a young lady was saying that she was asking her, you're going to have to be on protein shakes for the rest of your life. And people was like, yeah, I drink them every day. That's not the goal of my doctor's office. The goal is for you to get off that artificial stuff. It's fine to supplement when you're running low, but the whole thing is to get your protein in off of whole foods. And I know, and eventually it's meant to supplement. It's not meant to be a lifestyle thing forever. Because what happens if you can't get a hold of that processed protein? Then what? You're meant to get your protein in by food. So that's what they encourage you if you can. And if you can't, then supplement. And that's a lot of reasons why people, you already have issues anyway with some of the vitamins and stuff that you're taking in your system. But what you're just drinking the protein shakes, your regular BMs will be off. You're never going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to, go regularly if you're not eating the appropriate things food-wise. So that's another thing. This is my strawberry, y'all. And I'm going to start showing y'all some of the snacks I eat. Now, like I said, as many of you know who has been here, know that I ate a lot of this stuff prior to me even having the surgery. So I still eat the same stuff. Some of the stuff I've added new. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to show you some of these. This is the one thing here that I can see on the table. This is the only thing I can see on the table that I added new. Were these things right here. These pitos. And I got these from Amazon. I got a thing of 15 of them. These are the ones I have left. I wish I could show you. The onion ones come in a purple one. Just the onion rings. It's kind of like Funyuns. I ate all those up first. It was like 3 bags of those. So I ate those up first. And these, I got about 8 bags of these left. And I've had these. I got the fiery onion left, the zesty ranch, and the cheese curls. Like I said. So these are new here. This is my crunchy. And then, you know, of course, I told y'all about these a couple of years back. And let me see if I can't get them for you. I do the Quest chips, especially like for my taco salads. This is the loaded taco flavor. And this is the chili lime flavor. I like this flavor the best, I think. And y'all, it's so funny because what the funny part is, oh, and I normally buy them in the 4-pack. But I won't be buying any for a while because like I got 6 packs now. And I don't, like I said, don't eat this stuff that often. But this is the nacho cheese. It's cheaper to buy a 4-pack. They sell them at Walmart like this because they're $2 something a bag. For nuts, I do the like the 100-calorie packs of nuts, and I carry these in the car. And this is good to kind of keep with you for something quick. And y'all, you would be surprised at these little packs of nuts. Like I said, these are cashews, but they will kind of, if you get hungry, keep something in your purse when you go somewhere. It'll really help you. Like this. And these are the almonds. I just held it up. I didn't show you. But these are the almonds. And I also do the walnuts and almonds. And it's another one with kind of cranberries in it. But I hadn't bought any of those because, like I said, I have an abundance of these. So, but I do eat these regularly. I eat these. Now, this is something I eat probably 3 or 4 times a week. One of these pack of nuts. Because I'm always, if I'm somewhere, if I'm at work and I get hungry. And it stops me from eating the wrong thing. And I do like the, and you'll see one of my snacks later on at the end of the video. This is a turkey pepperoni. I'll throw this in the microwave and let it crisp up some, and I'll eat it. And I'll do it with regular pepperoni as well. Excuse me, y'all. I apologize. I also, this is new to me too. Of course, I didn't eat these before. And y'all, I can tell y'all, I've had one whole of these cookies since I bought them. I think I told y'all about them in one of my mukbangs. But they are the Quest cookies. And they are pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I had a sweet tooth. And I wanted to try these because they had protein in them. But they're kind of high in calories to me. $2.50 for one cookie. But I only eat a half at a time. And I microwave it. So like I said, there's 4 cookies come in this pack. And I've only eaten one. And I took one and ate it over 2 occasions. So that's new to me. And the Quest bars and those Pitos chips are new to me. And as y'all know, and y'all can see, I haven't even opened these. But these are something I ate all the time before, was the Atkins bars. You know, because they're keto friendly, they're low carb friendly, so, and it helped me when I wanted something sweet. Now, these are like the paydays. These haven't even been open yet. And to me, these are like kind of Baby Ruth. And also, once again, I don't have a taste for this stuff that often. You know, when it's my friend during the month, I want chocolate, and I open up another bar I had, like of the little caramels. And these also hadn't been opened yet. I also do the sugar-free Russell Stover's candy. Oh, and this is another one of the Atkins that I have that's also have not been opened yet. So, you know, just the stuff I have here. Now, these, I love pretzels. These I got from the Dollar Tree, y'all. These are just the little 50, and it's only 50 calories in this. But y'all, to be for your stomach size, this is just enough, you know. This is just enough if you want some pretzels. And, of course, I have this. And I just got this out, y'all. I keep, like, fruits cut up in some type of, normally I have watermelon or strawberries. And, of course, I got some sliced cucumbers here. And I normally do, like, peppers, multicolored peppers or the mini peppers. I have the carrots. I do celery sticks, and I dip them in ranch or something. Sometimes I just eat them plain. Then, of course, like I said, I keep strawberries and normally watermelon or something. I have a taste for some nectarines. Sometimes I do a few grapes. or something like that, you know. And oddly enough, y'all, it's so funny. I can tolerate these, and this helps with my fluids. But I can eat a lot of these, so these are dangerous. I think I ate like 5 one day. Yeah, wasn't good. I mean, they're not high in calories, of course, but they do have real sugar in them. So I limit myself to 2 a day now. I may eat one earlier and then I'll eat one later. So they're just the regular freeze pops. I found that I used to love those fruit bars from Outshine. It just started to be something after the surgery. I can't stomach those, y'all. I just cannot. And then I often do, like, of course you see I just ate a cheese stick or something like that. I do deli meat, a cheese stick. These right here, the rice cakes, I'll oftentimes spread a little Laughing Cow cheese on one, and it's really good. Just the plain salted rice cakes. I found that not being a snob, but I like the Aldi's brand, and I like the Quaker brand. I didn't care for the Kroger brand of these. So I do the meat sticks, Slim Jims. I hadn't opened this box, but I ate up a box. I think I ate the last 2 out of a box the other day. But I also get the little packets of Overjoyed. They sell the little small packs in the Dollar Tree. I have some of those in there too. The Overjoyed, because my daughter just bought me 5 more packs of those when she went to the Dollar Tree. So the Overjoyed little packs of beef jerky. She bought the black pepper kind, the original kind, and the teriyaki kind. And they also have Jack Links, but they didn't have any Jack Links this time. So she gets me whatever they have. And they come in a little pack, and it's like 50 to 70 calories for it. That's also something I'll throw down in my purse. I keep the, I can't think of the name of it, but they're like the little mints, but they come in a little round container like this, and they're sours. I eat those, and I also eat which I have a couple of packs of those in there too that I haven't opened. But if I get a taste for something sweet, I have but I keep those sours in my purse for, like, if I get a bad taste in my mouth, I'll just throw one of those in and suck it down. But I do those Smart Sweet Gummies, which I did prior to. Like I said, most of this stuff I ate prior to the surgery. These right here, the Fiber One bars, I do these in spells right here. So I can have these, and these are my favorite. The coffee cake kind. And I'll nuke them for like 10 seconds and eat them. And like I said, neither one of these boxes are open, but this stuff is here if I want it. And luckily, most of this stuff don't go out to 2022. I guess I'll be done ate most of it by then, but I shouldn't need to buy any snacks for a long time. I have a box of the cinnamon open now with I think I've eaten 4 out of the box in the last 2 months. So, and it was 12 in there. And the only reason why I got those is because they were on sale. They're normally like right at $5 for 12, and they were on sale for $2.99. So I said, I might as well re-up. But I keep these snacks here so I'll have something to go to, and it's not easy. But that's not to say, like my daughter bought some chips in there for me to try the other day, and I ate 2. Of course, I eat pork rinds. I eat those, and let me see what else I have in there. Oh, and I have the either Skinny Pop popcorn or the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. I get the variety bag just like I do in the Quest chips. I get those, and I have that in there, and I also have regular popcorn, and then I have the brown paper bags if I want to do a little in the microwave. But I've only had popcorn twice since the surgery when I wanted a crunchy snack. So like I said, I don't snack like I used to. So I don't know if I can even get through this stuff. But like I said, this is one of the main things I keep with me in my purse is the meat, the jerky, and the nuts, because it's something that I know that will kind of pretty much fill me up pretty quickly. You know, and I don't have to worry. I keep, like I say, boiled eggs on hand and stuff I can kind of go to. Because what I try to do, for the most part, some of this stuff does not have a good protein source in it, and some of it does. I also eat like yogurt, and I have some keto granola, which is low in carbs, but it has a nice protein source to it. So I eat stuff like that. And that's basically, the type of things that I eat since I've been on. But like I said, you're going to eat regularly. You're going to crave your regular things, because today I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. I wanted one of those new things from Papa John's. I've been seeing it's like a calzone almost. Not a calzone, but it's like I don't know, a flatbread or folded over taco. And it just looks so good. And I went to that page about 3 times, y'all. Then I went to Uber Eats. And it's like I said, a lot of it is mental. You have to make the decisions that you're not going to eat that. And I looked at the calories, and I'm like, you can get up and go cook something. And besides, you got food at the house. So it's a twofold thing, that I am frugal for one thing, but I eat out. I eat out. Like I said, I wanted a Southwestern egg roll. We got some from Chili's. Of course, seafood is healthy, but I want a seafood boil. But I make decisions on frugality also, because I know that I have some expenditures upcoming. But I just want to tell y'all this. I just want to kind of touch bases with you if you're contemplating the surgery, or if you're going through. It's a lot of things that you're going to go through. Going to have happen. It's not going to just be smooth sailing like you think. It's not going to fall off overnight. You still have to put in the work. This is not a magic pill. It's not a quick fix. It's here to help you, but you still have to mentally be there, and you have to make the decisions, and you have to show up. And what I will tell you is that support is everything. Not so more than getting some people to support you, but you need to kind of look at people that have been through this process or been through something similar, and that can offer you or you can see some sage advice. And like I said, that's what being in a group helps. Sometimes I get so irritated with them when people post the stuff they eat, they jump all over them. But like I said, for some of the stories that you hear in the group, the people that went through their success, their failures, some people have gained weight back. And like I said, it's not impossible. It's impossible not to lose any also. So that's what I have to keep telling myself, just to get up. If you fall down and you eat something you're not supposed to eat, just go head on and get back up and move on from there. It doesn't mean that you got to keep doing it every day, because in reality, this is a lifetime journey. You got to live this, and you're going to have things from time to time. You're going to go on vacation. You're going to do things. You're going here and there. But I will say, y'all know I stopped drinking the drinks. Y'all know my boy Coke Zero. I miss him badly. But, and I hadn't had any, I had my surgery in June. I stopped drinking those drinks in April. April 15th was the last drink I had. And here recently I did one. I said, if I could just get a swallow. But, of course, I didn't, and that passed. So I don't want to start going back down that slippery slope right now. Who's to say, will I ever have a drink again? I don't know. But I'm just going to do my best, and I take it one day at a time. And Gabrielle, I want you to thank you for your encouragement. I appreciate that. You letting me know some things, and I thank you that is, and I have to keep reminding myself it's not a sprint. But on days that I struggle with my mobility, and I'm like, the scale's not saying what I want to say to get to the knee surgery, But, you have to just keep going. And I want you to stay motivated. If you're doing this natural, if you've had a surgery to do it, or however you're doing it, if you're on some type of diet pills or whatever, just take it one day at a time. Don't beat yourself up when you fall. Just brush yourself off and get back up. But again, like I said, my highest weight was 360. Surgery date, I was 336.6. And now I'm 295.8. So I'm going to keep and stay on this journey, whether I lose 2 pounds a month or 12 pounds a month. I'm stuck with it, stuck like glue, so I can get to the things I need, to mobility, because I want to live and enjoy the life that I have. And whatever you're doing, I always say this, I never not love myself. So I want you to know that you are truly loved. God loves you tremendously. You know, so always remember that first. And I want you to love yourself right where you are today. No matter what nobody else think, you're loved today by God, and I want you to love and accept yourself. It's okay to try to work to improve it however you choose to do it. You know, and as long as your inside's right, God will bless you, and He'll honor you in your prayers if you put in the work. And so, love yourself today, and as you improve, work on your improve, you do that. But I want you to know and accept and love you just the way you are. Does that mean that we don't need to get better and work on things? No. But love you right here today. Because there's too many people leaving here. And what other people have to say and their thoughts of you is their problem. Period. Anyway, I'm gonna insert some of the meals I eat. It's not a lot, but it's just similar stuff I ate before. You know, if you was with this channel, you know it's some of the similar things I ate before. But I want to leave you with this, and I always thank you for joining me and coming to see me. But I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Sunday's dinner. Bye. This is lunch for me today. A boiled egg, a few slices of strawberries, a cheese stick, and a piece of deli turkey. This is one of my favorite meals. I can do a real quick beef and broccoli and eat off that for several days. Today's breakfast is a good old bacon egg sandwich. I probably can't eat this all. I'll just eat half of it, and then I'll eat the other half later. But this is 27 grams of protein, and this is this open it up, but this is this pro-life low calorie, low carb bread and the wheat. This is gonna seem weird to y'all, but this is a high protein snack. It's a serving size of turkey pepperoni, which is 17, and it's a string cheese. This happened to be a Kobe Jack, and I take and break it up and put it across the pepperoni, and I microwave it for like 30 seconds, and then I put mustard on top. It's really good, and that's 14 grams of protein. And about an hour and a half later, I eat a boiled egg, and that's 6 grams of protein. So that's 20 grams of protein, and it's very low calorie. Like a serving size of turkey pepperoni is 70 calories, and the cheese stick, the string cheese, is 80. And then the boiled egg is like 75. So you can have 20 grams for very low, you know, and it'll keep you kind of full for a long period of time. I can't get the boiled egg and this in at the same time. You may be able to do both, you know, at the same time. This meal is a ground beef and cheese. Well, I had some leftover taco meat and cheese quesadilla. I have on top, I fix it on a low-carb tortilla with sour cream, salsa, and jalapenos on top. And what I can't eat on this sitting, I'll just eat for my next meal. Warm it up. Delicious. And today's dinner is a little small bowl of chili with mini crackers. I'm in the kitchen cooking sauteed onions and zucchini and squash. I got some chicken in the oven I need to turn over, so I'm gonna get that out here shortly. Here. Ooh. Chicken wings, y'all. I tried the new method. I saw this recipe on YouTube. Jordan Woods. So I didn't really do too much different with the seasoning. I just put that baking powder in there. I'm supposed to turn them over and cook, and they turned out pretty good. They're pretty crispy, different than I normally cook them. So that's dinner tonight, y'all. Chicken wings and squash, zucchini, and onions.